Welcome back to Ta-da 3D printing. Recently I printed a super small IKEA dollhouse on the Bambu X1C. It was a 2-color print on the Bambu X1C and it turned out good, but what I didn't like was because I used just a single file, although it's white on the inside on that back wall, on the outside on the back wall it's a solid wood, which I would like it to be the two-tone of the IKEA house. Also, I wanted to add the green chimney. So I separated it into 3 separate files. I've got the back wall, and then I've got kind of the interior walls, and then the chimney as a separate one. And I wanted to print quite a few of these, so I wanted to compare them on the MMU3 for the MK4 as well as the Bambu X1C. So I switched this over to the MMU3 profile. I have that set up now. And this way, rather than coloring individual faces, I can just color the individual files. And that's really important on the back wall because I would either have it solid wood or white, and it would kind of go on to the chimney on the back wall, which is, or the first layer that it printed. And I really wanted to split that up. So this way I can do each of them solid, separate colors. And this will take about 42 minutes. This is the first print that I'm running on the MMU3 that's not the sheep, so I'm curious to see how this is going to turn out. Of course, after it gets past that chimney, it's just solid brown from then on, or the wood filament, so it prints really good. I'm always super happy when there's no errors or anything that I have to interfere with, and I'm happy with this print. I really like how the back wall turned out, where it's the white and the wood, which is more similar to the real IKEA dollhouse. And the chimney turned out good as well. I'm pretty happy with this. I opened this same file in the Bambu Studio to run it on my X1C with AMS, and this is going to take a little over an hour. This also prints with no issues. The wood, of course, goes much faster once it gets to that section. And although I do see a tiny bit of stringing on that front purge line, it turned out fine. There wasn't any stringing on the actual print. And this also looks really good. The green chimney is attached. I do feel like the Bambu has just a little bit more of kind of a lip on the back, but overall, I mean, I would say that they look almost completely identical. The waist on the Prusa MMU3 is about 3 grams, and with the dollhouse print, it's about 7 grams together. The waist on the Bambu X1C with the AMS is multiple different things. We have the purges, and then also we have the tower and the little kind of stripe along the front as well. So there's 3 things that have to be included. That's 11 grams of waist, and with the print it's 16 grams total. So to have them in the same lighting, you can see the Prusa's on the left and the Bambu is on the right. And other than the little bit of a lip that the Bambu has, like the little almost elephant foot is I guess what you would call it, it's more noticeable on the Bambu. I do see it a little bit on the Prusa on the left hand side, and there's also kind of a little funny spot on the chimney of the Prusa. There's a little bit of I guess like an elephant foot right there. But for the most part, I feel like they look very, very similar. Same filament. I actually pulled the filament from one and put it in the other, so it's the exact same roll and everything. But I mean, they both look very good. So let me know your thoughts if you think that one of them is better than the other. I am surprised that the MK4 ran a little bit faster than the Bambu. Of course, you can change settings for purge and speed and all those things, but this is just kind of running its stock. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching.